Are you going to buy it or not?
Stop wasting our time. If you're not buying, leave.
I just don't have money with me. Grandson will bring it soon.
How can you buy something without money, old man? Get lost.
Hey, what are you doing?
Grandma, are you okay? Hey, are you all right?
I'm fine. Thanks, young lady.
How can you treat an elderly person that way?
This mooncake of ours. 20,000. You paupers can't afford it. Go away.
20,000? Is this mooncake made of gold? Grandma, just a street vendor, can't afford expensive mooncake. Hungry? Have this rice ball.
This young lady would make a great granddaughter-in-law. Thank you, little girl. What's your name? Let's add your name to the list.
Sure. My name is Jiang Evening You.
Yes, ma'am.
Grandma, it's late. I need to go to the stall. Take your time. I'm leaving.
Hey.
Good afternoon, Mrs. Gu.
Grandma, why run again?
Son, why are you so late? The bride ran away.
Grandma, I'm not even married. Where's the bride?
I found one for you. Come on, I'll take you to meet her now. Let's go. Wanyu, where's your stall set up? Grandma wants to buy some clothes.
Grandma, don't trouble yourself. Who would bother with an old woman who can't even afford mooncakes?
Grandma, I'm at the People's Square. Come over, I'll pick some nice clothes for you.
Jiang Wanyu. Your parents still owe me 180,000. If you don't pay me back, I'll dig up your parents' graves.
Could you give me 2 more days? Parents scammed an investment. I sold the old house downtown to pay off the debt. Where can I find 180,000 now? Grandma, you're here. These are clothes I designed. Like any, I'll give them to you.
Ah, Wanyu, your designs are beautiful. It's such a waste for you to just sell them here.
Talent always shines, no matter where.
Well, that's positive. I like this attitude. This is my grandson, Usun. He's 28. If you like him, Grandma will arrange it.
Sorry, Grandma, I'm not thinking about that now.
I wasn't planning on it either.
5 billion in dowry. 5 houses downtown, anything you want.
Really?
Fake. Grandma's always been afraid of being looked down upon, so she brags we're rich. But I'm just an average worker, earning 5,000 a month, no house, no car.
Don't listen to him, Leu. Grandma has money. Just tell me how much dowry you need. Grandma will give you.
Okay, Grandma. How about 180,000? Isn't that too much? 80,000 works too. I'll figure out the rest myself.
The truth's coming out.
Ha ha ha. You two go get the marriage certificate tomorrow.
In less than 2 hours, I got hitched with a stranger.
The marriage is just temporary. I must show Grandma this woman isn't right.
Marriage certificate. I'll keep it for you so you don't divorce secretly.
Grandma, this photo is terrible. I took it myself. Sorry.
Sorry for what? You're legally married. You can touch him.
Grandma's right.
Xiaoshuan, I think you really like Wanyu. I'm going for afternoon tea with some old friends. You and Wanyu should get to know each other better.
Don't get me wrong. I was just acting for Grandma earlier, so she wouldn't suspect anything.
Aw, I understand. By the way, here's my card. I don't have much now, but I'll find a job and have a steady income. I'll deposit money in this card every month. I'll gradually pay back the 180,000 dowry.
Could I have misjudged her? Maybe she's not the gold digger I thought. Or she's just playing the long game. No need, you keep it.
Oh. What are you doing? You in such a fancy car.
No way, I'm just taking pics with it.
Can you take photos? Owner's permission?
Of course, snap away.
Then I want a pic too.
Once done, let's go.
Where to? I'll drop you.
It's out of my way.
You don't even know where I'm going. How do you know it's not on the way?
Why don't you take me to the subway?
Okay. Okay, get in the car.
Okay, okay.
Hold on. Bye-bye.
Mr. Gu's schedule today is to visit the newly acquired Star Design. They're interviewing fashion designers today.
Let's check out the interview site.
All right.
Isn't that Lee Sinwei from an artistic family? Why is she here to interview? Does this mean I have no chance?
Isn't Polaris a small company? Why are many people here to interview?
Polaris was recently acquired by Longyu Group. This is the first interview post-acquisition. I heard President Gu will also be here. Many people came just to meet President Gu.
Rumor, President Gu is charismatic with assets nearing $1 trillion. He's topped the rich list for 3 consecutive years. I heard Mr. Gu keeps a low profile and never does interviews. Only top management can meet him. This interview is a great chance to see Mr. Gu.
What's Mr. Gu's full name?
You know, the president's last name is Gu.
Quiet, please. Welcome to the star interview. I'm the lead interviewer. You'll need to showcase your original gown here, and the president of Longyu Group will be inspecting. Hope you all present well. Now, I'll take you to dress up.
Get off. That dressing table is mine.
It's a shared dressing table. You have to respect who was here first.
Hey. I was wondering who it was. It's our school's poor student here to pick up trash at Sparkling Star.
I'm here for an interview.
Interview standards at Sparkling Star are low? You think you can interview alongside me?
Yeah, the standards must be low now. What a terrible taste.
My taste is terrible? I'm the daughter of a designer, studied in Europe. What do you, a bumpkin, know?
Whether I know or not, the interviewers will decide, not you.
Still thinking about the interview? Honestly, my uncle is a director at Longyu Group. The spot's been reserved for me. The interview is for show. I suggest you step back willingly.
I won't step back, no matter who your uncle is.
Mr. Gu, I've had the whole thing streamed. No need for you to go personally.
Next up, please welcome Lee Sinwei and Jiang Wanyu to present.
What's going on? How come the interviewers are in identical outfits?
I paid a lot to get a designer overseas for this dress. How can Jiang Wanyu's dress be exactly like mine?
How come it's almost identical?
Lee Sinwei's uncle is a board member of Longyu Group. You all know how to handle this, right? I hereby declare Jiang Wanyu is plagiarizing.
No proof, claim I plagiarized?
Jiang Wanyu, your resume has no work experience. For project experience, you wrote selling clothes on the street. Have you ever worn a dress? Design? It's laughable.
It's not just a dress. She's the well-known beggar at our art school. She wears rags and picks up trash every day. Her whole outfit is worth less than $100. I bet. Even her underwear is patched up.
I've never worn a gown, but I can design them. I posted this dress sketch online. Someone must have copied it.
Who believes online stuff? You say you drew it, but maybe I did.
Yeah, how can online stuff be taken as evidence?
Miss Lee comes from a family of designers. There's no doubt she could design this dress.
I mean, how could a scavenger make such an elegant dress?
Lee Sinwei, you say you designed this dress? Where are your design sketches?
I didn't bring them.
Didn't bring them? Could it be that this isn't Lee Sinwei's design?
Interview requests display of work. Not bringing sketches is normal.
She didn't bring it, but I did.
This design is complete. Every detail is covered. Wow, it's really stunning. I bet it's the best work tonight.
Well, Jiang Wanyu, I wondered where my design went. Turns out you stole it.
Stop accusing me. This is clearly my drawing.
Director Xie.
Empty accusations. I need to straighten out this company. Order to stop the live stream immediately.
Yes.
They just broke Mr. Gu's #1 rule. They're in trouble.
Didn't copy. No way apologizing.
She has to apologize and admit to plagiarizing. Don't let her leave today if she doesn't apologize. Block her.
Apologize.
Mr. Gu is here.
You really.
Mr. Gu.
He's the real Mr. Gu.
Yes, I'm Mr. Gu.
I thought my flash marriage husband was the CEO. Glad I didn't shout it out.
Sorry, Mr. Gu, there was a little accident, but it's handled now. All Jiang Wanyu needs to do is apologize.
Your solution is all talk and no proof.
Does this really need verification? Miss Li comes from a family of designers, while Jiang Wanyu is just a poor student. Isn't it obvious?
A family of designers? Miss Lee, tell us. What's the design concept of this dress?
The design inspiration for this dress. Inspired by medieval Europe.
This dress is entirely one-piece cut. With a lace-up design. You said it's European style.
Mr. Gu, Miss Li must be nervous and misspoke. Ask Jiang Wanyu, she probably can't explain it either.
I can't explain. This dress is inspired by the goddess of the Luo River. The color scheme is traditional Chinese ink, creating a goddess vibe that's graceful and flowing. Accommodating different body types. Reflects cultural inclusivity.
Manager Xie, do you have anything to add?
After all, I'm a founding veteran of Fan Stars. You can't just acquire the company and then deal with old employees.
Xiao Gu, about this matter. How do you plan to handle it?
Mr. Gu, if you want me to speak frankly, I won't hold back, Director Xie. Cancel year-end bonuses, cut salaries by 40%, and for plagiarism, cancel interview eligibility. Blacklist them under long use firm. As for Jiang Wanyu, interview passed. Double the salary. Did you hear? Get lost.
Hey, who are you? Why are you walking ahead of Mr. Gu?
I'm Mr. Gu's bodyguard, leading the way for him.
Oh right, this little bodyguard of Gu. With him in front, I feel really safe.
Oh. Good thing you were here today. Didn't expect you were Mr. Gu's bodyguard. These muscles feel average.
Average.
Mr. Gu. Rumored worth billions. Why no bodyguards? Work well for Mr. Gu. Do your job as a bodyguard.
Hey, our company has a dinner for new employees. Do you have a favorite restaurant?
You. Are you asking me?
Yeah, right. Because, well, I'm an understanding boss, haha. So, which restaurant do you like?
Well. Is that MOU restaurant with the popular mooncakes good?
Xiao Gu. Make arrangements for the staff gathering. Let's book MOU restaurant. Remember to bring family. Got to play CEO and even help the CEO and his wife. I'm such a genius.
If we bring family,
I'll bring Grandma. Grandma wants to try their mooncakes. Finally, we can get free food.
Are you sure you won't take me?
Why should I take you? Boss left. Hurry up and follow or get fired. Go, go!
Oh, come on.
Grandma, you can finally taste the mooncakes you wanted.
It's our late rain being so considerate, haha.
Late rain, Jiang, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have had my salary reduced and lost my year-end bonus. See if I don't teach you a lesson today. Late rain, Jiang, why did you bring an old lady here? Where's your husband?
Company said bring family, not specifically husband, so why isn't husband's grandma family?
Everyone knows bring family means bring your husband. Aren't you bringing him because he's too poor, not presentable?
Evening rain. So, this gathering's for bringing husbands. I'll call my grandson and have him come right away.
Grandma.
Xiao Sun, get to the MOU restaurant now.
Grandma. Locate Grandma immediately.
Yes.
You old hag, still thinking of calling someone over? This is a company event, not your family gathering. Bringing so many people, shameless really.
Grandma, are you all right?
I'm fine, don't worry. My grandson will be here soon.
Your grandson? So what if he comes? Is he gonna be my grandson?
Enough. If anything happens to Grandma today, it's not over between us.
How dare you speak to me like that? Seems like you need a lesson to remember who your boss is. Get him.
What are you trying to do? My grandson's coming, he won't let you off.
You love freeloading, huh? Then eat and drink all you want.
Grandma. The medicine. It's in the bag.
Did you hear me? It's in the bag.
What are you doing? Give me back the medicine. Without it, Grandma's life is in danger.
Want the medicine? She needs to kneel and kowtow 10 times for it. Get down and bow.
Please, spare my grandma. Please, spare my grandma.
How much longer? Hurry up.
1 minute. We're almost at MOU restaurant.
We could let her go. You gotta show some sincerity. Why don't you do the 10 bows?
I'll bow.
Don't. Wan Yu. No. Late rain.
Who dares touch them?
Mr. Gu, why are you here?
Take Grandma to rest first, I'll handle this.
Who gave you the guts to touch them?
Mr. Gu hasn't spoken yet, and you're just a mere bodyguard questioning me? Who do you think you are?
Are you tired of living? Do you know who you're offending?
He's just a bodyguard.
What's with the bodyguard? He's my right-hand man. Bullying him is bullying me. Pack your stuff and get out of my company. How does Xiaogu handle this?
Blacklisted in the entire industry. Any company working with Longyu Group will never hire him.
Don't listen to him, President.
Shut up and take him away.
Mr. Gu, Mr. Gu.
From now on, anyone who dares to bully Gusun's family, this is what they'll face. Got it?
I understand.
I hear you. I hear you.
Sorry, I didn't care for Grandma properly.
Don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. Grandma, how are you?
Are you still uncomfortable anywhere?
I'm fine. You young people don't need to stay here. There are nurses here.
That's not right, Grandma. Why not come live with me? Injuries aren't minor for seniors, you need proper care.
Okay. So Xiaoxuan will move with us too. We can't let Wanyu take care of Grandma alone.
We'll move to your place.
Yeah, even though my place is a bit small. I can sleep on floor and cooking is convenient. I can help Grandma get better.
No need, Grandma just said the hospital has nurses.
Nurses? Wanyu is more attentive.
Grandma, that's not what you said earlier.
Xiaoxuan, you're not trying to have a couple's world with Wanyu and don't want Grandma to live with you, are you? You can't be so unfilial.
Gusun, is that really what you think?
No way, of course not.
Oh, good. Hurry up and pack. Let's get home and visit Wanyu's place quickly.
Alright.
Why alone? Where's Grandma?
Didn't Grandma come? She said she left. I thought she came to your place. Grandma.
Xiaosun, I'm with my old friends going to a seaside nursing home for a few days. Take good care of Wanyu.
Grandma, you're not staying?
No, you and Xiaosun should spend time together. Xiaosun, I've cancelled your place. You plan to sleep on the street now?
Grandma really set me up. Leaving now would blow the cover. Grandma, you're really saving my money.
Yeah. I should. I've got to go, bye.
If it's inconvenient, I can ask Mr. Gu to set up a dorm for you.
Why bother Mr. Gu? Place has one bedroom. You work hard, take the room. I'll sleep on sofa. Oh, right. Let me get you a glass of water.
It's a bit shabby, but she's kept the place neat and nice.
Where do I hang my underwear? But we're married. Maybe I shouldn't be so formal. I did accept the bride price. I guess I should fulfill my duties as a wife. And he seems to treat me like his wife. But I'm not ready yet. Oh well, just let it be. Oh no, oh no. Is he taking a shower? The water heater's broken. He won't get electrocuted, will he? Don't shower. This isn't good. Sorry, my fault. Didn't mention the heater's broken. Are you okay?
I'm fine, but if you keep touching, I might not be.
Sorry. Power's out. Heading to sell items. Get rest.
So late, and you're still going out? I'll go with you.
All right.
Is it worth staying out all night to make over 100?
Of course it is. That's a week's worth of meals. If I do this a few more nights, we can have ribs on the weekend. But if there's overtime, I won't be able to go out.
Hey, companies under Longyou Group pay triple for overtime.
That's great. Longyou Group is the best company in the world, and President Gu is the best CEO.
Makes sense.
I'm praising President Gu. Why are you being modest? This car seems like it struggles uphill. Gu Sun, maybe you should get out.
I was wondering who it was. Turns out it's you, you pauper. Daring to hit my boyfriend's car, even both your lives aren't enough to pay for it.
Lee Sinwei, becoming more shameless. Hit my car, not asking you to pay, now extorting me.
What is your tricycle worth? My boyfriend's car is the latest BMW. That scratch there. 800,000, or no one leaves.
800,000? Out of your mind.
I'd never seen such blatant extortion before. I don't have time to play games with you. Come on, honey, let's go.
Hey, wait. You're Jiang Wanyu's husband.
What?
I get it now. During the interview, CEO Gu was so considerate. I thought she'd snagged him, but it was because of you. Wow, what a perfect match. One loves collecting junk, the other is a little bodyguard. Just perfect.
What's up with the bodyguard? Every job deserves respect. It's thieves like you who are shameless.
You. Hey babe, she's bullying me.
Don't worry, babe, I'm here.
Don't you dare touch her.
Wow, this watch. This is a Patek Philippe limited edition. I heard it was auctioned for 50 million overseas last year.
Probably a fake picked up from a street vendor. How dare a pauper like you show it off and bluff?
You're faking it well. No money, why pretend?
I'm wearing a fake watch. Your clothes are real, huh? Original ones have gold-threaded buttons, but yours are cotton. You hiding something too?
Baby, is he telling the truth?
No way. Can a bodyguard recognize a real one? Bluffing. He's jealous. You're not fit to be my guard dog.
Why didn't bring mouthwash when out? Bad breath, not afraid of bothering others? No manners, probably don't care about these things.
My baby and I are going to a Michelin restaurant. I can't be bothered with someone like you. Quit talking, just pay up.
Lee Sinwei, we're all human. What makes you so high and mighty?
Do we have the same parents? Mine are wealthy upper class, and yours are just poor nobodies who'll stay in the gutter like rats. Do you even compare to me?
Calm down, calm down. Getting upset over this isn't worth it.
Go ahead, hit me. If you fight tonight, it won't just be about 800,000.
You can have the 800,000, but your luck won't last.
Ah, don't be too smug. I think you're the ones who shouldn't get cocky. Pay this money, or are you gonna eat dirt or forage for wild greens?
Why should I pay? You are the ones at fault.
If I don't pay, you will. You should ask around West Street about my reputation. Mess with me, and no one in Hangzhou will suffer.
How do we ask? The chubby guy in West Street?
Did you just call me chubby?
I gave the money, now get lost.
We aren't at fault. Why give money? And where would we even get that much money?
Trust me. I'll guarantee you'll see quite a show later.
You two whispering, avoiding payment?
Don't worry about the money, I'll handle it. There's no need for us to waste time and energy on these kinds of people.
Alipay transaction 800,000.
Smart move.
Wait. How did the money come from Longyu Group?
What? Are you talking about the Longyu Group that controls the global economy?
The president of Longyu Group is surnamed Gu, and you're Gu too. Who exactly are you?
You're not worthy of knowing my identity.
What's going on, Gu-sun?
Don't worry. This money was obtained legitimately. It's my salary advance from Mr. Gu, so it came from the company account. What's with Assistant Joe using the company account to transfer money?
So that's it. I thought you were someone important. Just a pretty face managing to hook up with Mr. Gu. Are you a double-crosser or something? Shut up. You're being ungrateful.
I warn you, if you insult my husband again, I'll beat you up.
Calm down. You got the money, now get lost.
Jiang Wanyu, don't stare at me with those dog eyes. 800,000? It's only dinner money for me and my baby. Almost forgot, you two couldn't save 800K in 10 years.
Don't waste time on these bumpkins, let's go.
Gu-sun, know the value of money? Just giving away 800K like that?
Don't get mad, you're about to see something good.
How will I make back that 800K?
Look, let's go check out the show. Hurry, hurry.
You dare ask me what's going on? This is the newest Porsche, and look what you did to it.
Did we hit it?
There's only 2 cars on this road. Or did I hit myself? Pay up, or no one's leaving today.
How much? Is 100,000 enough?
100,000? You think I'm a beggar? This is an imported, latest model Porsche. It's the only one in Hangzhou. Is 100,000 enough?
How much do you want? 800,000?
2,800,000.
Outrageous.
Oh, what? You want to hit me? Go ahead, I'm taking you down today.
Lee Sinwei, isn't this karma coming a bit too quick? For someone as wealthy as you, surely you can afford it, right?
Like I can't afford it. Give him the money.
Honey, I don't have that much cash on me right now. Can you cover it first?
Here, take it.
Don't be mad, baby.
Justice has been served. Karma's here. Tonight, I'll be so happy I could eat several bowls of rice.
Let's go, let's go. What's your deal with Lee Sinwei? You both have a lot of history.
Oh, her classmate kept trying to buddy up, seemed nice. Turns out, she just used me. Took my work and claimed it as hers everywhere.
So, do you hate people who deceive you?
Yeah, I despise it. My parents were deceived back then. The company went bankrupt, and they both jumped to their deaths. Why ask this out of the blue? Everything's fine. Did you lie to me?
No way. Why would I lie to you?
That's good. I've already considered you and Grandma as my closest family in this world.
Looks like I have to keep hiding it. Can't let her know I lied to her.
Come on, stop spacing out. Get some sleep, you've got work tomorrow. Help me turn off the light, thanks. Lee Sinway. What are you doing here?
My uncle's a director at Longyu Group. I can come to the Star Design anytime.
You're making backdoor access sound legit.
You're just jealous, sour grapes. Do you have connections like I do?
Do you have the skills I do?
Skills? What skills for a street vendor? I bet nobody knows, right? Jiang Wanyu? She's just a street vendor who got lucky and joined Star Design, and now she thinks she's someone important.
Let's get back to work and stop causing trouble at the company.
What? Are you afraid of her? Let me tell you something. I've got an invitation to Longyu Group's anniversary celebration. If you want to go, you know what to do, right?
The anniversary celebration is said to be at the world's most expensive estate, Yunshao Manor, featuring private collections you normally wouldn't see. Apparently, this time they're showcasing ice jadeite owned by a mysterious collector. It's said to be worth billions.
Only core employees with major contributions can attend. Sinway, take us with you?
If you're good, of course you can.
Really, Sinway? You're kind and beautiful.
Unlike Jiang Wanyu, she probably doesn't even know what a banquet is.
You guys go ahead and kiss up. Don't bother sketching designs.
So into work, huh? Let me give you a hand then. Finish these embroidery samples, and I might just graciously let you in to learn a thing or two.
Your work has nothing to do with me. The banquet you mentioned, I don't need someone like you to take me in.
You're a stall vendor. Why act important?
You know, if Uncle Sinway says the word, you're out of the company.
Oh dear, oh dear. For old time's sake, I won't let you lose your job. But your husband?
What do you mean?
Your husband's a bodyguard for the CEO, right? My uncle's on the board. Replacing a bodyguard's a piece of cake.
Leave others out of our issues.
I knew you'd agree with me. So, show me what you've got. Let's go.
Do it over again. Calling me at this hour. Miss me or something?
You were frowning earlier, but smiled when you saw her call. Seems like Mr. Gu really likes her.
What's up?
Working late, no need to wait. Go home, there's food in fridge. Heat it up. I gotta go, talk later.
Triple overtime pay rule. Isn't just taking advantage of it?
Should we just cancel that rule then?
Can't cancel. Need to earn. Order delivery from Xianyanju. I'll take it later.
Okay.
Why are you here?
Thought you might be hungry.
I'm not hungry.
Come eat.
Xianyanju. This place costs 10k per person. Gusun. You wouldn't be.
Hey, no, I'm the boss's bodyguard. For his safety, I'd always have to test his food for poison. These are gifts from him.
Being the boss sure isn't easy, even meals might be poisoned. Good thing we're just regular folks. Smells great. Want to try boss's food?
Fool. You're getting triple the salary, why test for poison?
I'm working overtime today. No triple salary.
Why can't you apply for overtime with so much work?
My coworkers gave them to me. They gave me all the work to do to go to the annual meeting of the group. You know about the annual meeting of the group?
Of course I know. Why do you want to go?
What designer wouldn't want to go? What kind of dresses are they wearing? Don't think so. No means.
They're not qualified to go to the bank. They're not qualified to go to the party, are they? Why do you have to work so much? Because
Ordinary employees can't go, but Lee Sun-wei can. Her uncle is a director of the company, so naturally they're all trying to marginalize me. Why are you going?
settle the score with them.
Forget it. We're humble workers making a living. Don't get upset, not worth it. Besides, we don't know who her uncle is.
Alright, listen to me then. You take a break, I'll handle this.
You sure?
Of course, even though I'm a bodyguard, I've been with Mr. Gu for many years, dealing with all sorts of things. It's just embroidery, I got this.
Okay, give it a try then.
Let's go, we're done.
That was fast.
Divine creations are usually best seen during the day, it's called seeing the light of day. Come on, let's hurry home.
Oh my god. How can I sleep like this?
I haven't seen enough. Maybe take a closer look.
Sorry, I came over to ask if we could sleep together tonight. No, I don't mean it like that. I meant, can we sleep in the same bed? What am I saying? I mean, the roof is leaking, the sofa's wet.
We're a couple, it's only natural to share a bed. You lie down, I'll turn off the light.
I can't sleep because the sofa's leaking. Did you hear me? Why so close?
Didn't hear you, say it again.
Forget it. I'm going to sleep. What are you doing?
What do you think?
I'm just borrowing the bed temporarily. Don't mean anything else.
You think I mean something else?
Then what do you mean?
Cold.
I'm hot.
Stay put, don't move.
You guys need to design properly. Is this how you handle work?
What's wrong, manager? Jiang Wanyu, you.
What? This is your own sample. You mean your sample for me to embroider?
What nonsense are you talking?
Enough, you guys. Cancel award qualifications. Deduct 3 months' salary.
Manager.
Xiao Zhang's design is quite good. The client is very satisfied. Isn't the supervisor position still open? Xiao Jiang will be the supervisor of the fashion design department. This is the company anniversary party invitation as a reward for your excellent performance.
Thank you, manager.
Everyone should learn from Xiao Jiang. No office cliques, focus on your work. Got it?
Got it.
What are you doing? Give it back.
Hold on. I'll return it soon.
What are you doing? I worked hard to get this.
Why? You think you can meet a prince at the ball like Cinderella? Stop dreaming, you don't even have $100. You don't even have a decent dress. How are you going to the party? Stay in your gutter and don't run wild.
Oh my daughter-in-law. I never thought I'd see you in my life. You look beautiful.
Mom. Why didn't you tell me you were coming? This is my mom.
Oh. Hi,
Why call auntie? Call mom.
Mom.
Hey, you're such a good kid. You little rascal. If I told you beforehand, it wouldn't be a surprise. Late rain looks so pretty. Why didn't you tell me earlier? Just look at that figure, that grace, like a fairy. So charming, right?
Oh my, you're really beautiful too. You're the big fairy, haha.
Oh, yeah. This is a bright green jade bracelet I got from the UK. See how stunning it looks on a young girl's wrist.
Mom, too expensive. I can't
You have to take it. Hold on. These are just some of them. The gown, I had it custom made by the royal designer from England. There's more, necklace and jewelry and such, all bought from abroad. If you like anything, just let mom know, and I'll keep an eye out for you.
Your family is so rich.
Fake, all fake. My mom just loves watching short dramas and mimics the scenes from them, right, Mom? You'll scare her away doing that. Then let's see where you'll cry.
Right.
Where are those bodyguards?
They're colleagues. In our line of work, we're pretty helpful. They just gave my mom a hand.
Haha.
Wan Yu, just accept it. It's a small token from mom.
Thanks, Mom, I'm an office worker. I don't need this.
Aren't you attending a banquet?
I didn't mention it. How did you know? I didn't say anything. How did you know?
I'm Mr. Gu's personal bodyguard. I know whatever he plans.
Oh, is that so? But I can't go now.
What's wrong?
My invitation got torn up.
Who dares to bully the Gu family's daughter-in-law?
Mom, don't scare her.
Wan Yu, if anyone bullies you, you must tell me. Even if it's Gu's son, he can't bully you.
Mom, don't worry, I wouldn't dare bully him. Here, take it.
You have one too?
A perk for the CEO's bodyguard.
But if you give it to me, how will you get in?
Don't worry, he uses facial recognition.
You mean by showing his face?
I'll just ask Mr. Gu for another one.
Will that work?
Trust me, it will.
Even with an invitation, I lack proper clothes or jewelry. I won't go. Take the invitation back.
Don't you have any? Aren't these yours?
But aren't these all fake?
Huh?
Trust Mom's taste. Fake she buys look like the real thing. No one can tell.
As a designer, I can't wear fake dresses to a party. I can handle the dress, I'll design it myself. But the jewelry.
Here. This is part of my dowry. It's not worth much, but it's real. Take it to the party.
Mom, too precious. I can't take it.
Yes, you can. How come you can't?
Wanyu, we're family now. No need to be shy, take it.
Thanks, Mom.
No need to be formal. Here, let me help you put it on.
No wonder Longyu Group held their company annual meeting at the famous Yunxiao Villa. There's even a golden passage this time. Only people worth $1 billion can walk through it, I've heard.
Looks like you don't know. This villa is also owned by Longyu Group. They say the lawn alone costs 10 grand per square meter. Good thing Xan Wei brought us here. We get to see something spectacular.
Let's go inside.
Let's go. Isn't that Jiang Wanyu? Why is she here?
Thanks, driver. Sorry for the trouble. Is this too flashy? Maybe I should cover up.
Hey, who is this? Trying to sneak into the ballroom?
Didn't you see me walk in boldly? Do you even need those eyes?
Bold, huh? Do you have an invitation?
None of your business.
Security, we've got someone trying to crash the ballroom without an invitation.
Ladies need an invitation to enter. Thinking about forcing your way in. The security room is open.
Did you hear me? You better turn around now. Once you're in the security room, it's hard to get out.
Who said I don't have an invitation? Who said I don't have an invitation?
This is a VIP invitation. This lady's someone important. I better not offend her.
Jiang Wanyu, you think we're easy to fool? Your invitation looks different from ours. Ours are blue. Yours is red.
Yeah, you must be desperate to get into the party.
Security, throw her out already.
Please come in, esteemed lady.
Hey, are you blind? How can you let a street vendor through here? Does she even deserve it?
She's got a VIP invite. Yours are just regular ones. If she doesn't deserve it, you certainly don't.
You.
Mrs. Gu is here.
So soon? I'll hide in the lounge for now.
Mr. Gu.
Jiang Wanyu. This isn't just any party. Aren't you embarrassed wearing fake stuff? Aren't you embarrassed wearing fake stuff?
Why are you acting crazy? As a fashion designer, wearing my own gown to a party isn't shameful.
Only a poor thing can't afford branded clothes.
I don't want to argue with you today.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry to announce that the planned exhibition of the Imperial Ice Jade earrings has been canceled due to personal reasons of the collector.
What's going on? The highlight of this party was supposed to be those earrings.
I heard the Imperial Ice Jade earrings have been held by a mysterious collector for decades. Museums couldn't borrow them. We won't see them this time.
How come we can't see it? The Imperial Jadeite earrings have been bought by my family from that collector.
What? Sinwei, you mean that $1.5 billion Imperial Jadeite earrings were bought by your family?
Yes, that's right. Luckily, my dad, who works at the exhibition, found out in advance that the collector wouldn't lend the earrings. Otherwise, there wouldn't be enough time to rush an order from the factory.
That's impressive, Sinwei. Your family bought the Imperial Jadeite earrings.
Only Sinwei deserves such fine earrings. But I wonder if we're lucky enough to see them. Can we see the earrings?
Yeah.
Since you all want to see it. Here, take a look at the Ice Jade King earrings. Here, take a look at the Ice Jade King earrings. These are the Ice Jade King earrings worth 1.5 billion.
How come these earrings look just like the ones Mom gave me?
They are the Ice Jade King earrings. Wow, this trip was worth it.
Sinway, your family must be loaded buying 1.5 billion earrings just like that.
Hey. Jiang Wanyu, are you jealous or what?
You're overthinking it.
I don't think so. Everyone saw it.
Am I seeing this right? This woman is wearing Ice Jade King earrings too.
The same size. Are there two pairs of earrings?
Impossible. Ice Jade is already rare, and the Jade King even more so. There's only one pair of these Ice Jade King earrings in the world. One of them must be fake.
Oh, Jiang Wanyu, I know you like to show off. But I didn't expect you'd shamelessly wear fakes.
My earrings' authenticity is another matter. Your earrings are definitely fake. The jade's shine looks waxy. The edge shows a faint bluish purple light. It's a filled organic gel. That's the color reflected.
She's right, my family sells jewelry, I've researched these things.
Hey. The polished surface of her jade indeed has the natural texture of jade. Could her earrings be the real ones?
If Jiang Wanyu's earrings are real, then Sinwei's must be fake.
Come on, do you really think mine could be fake? It's just not well maintained and the hotel's lighting isn't great.
Right, with our family's status, how could we bring fake stuff? Jiang Wanyu, you're just jealous.
You're missing the big picture.
I bet no one knows this. That Jiang Wanyu, she's just a poor nobody with no parents, selling cheap stuff. At this annual party, she can't even afford a decent dress, has to wear something she made. How could she possibly have real top-grade emerald earrings?
How did someone like you sneak into Lungyu Group's annual party? Shouldn't she be working in the kitchen?
Ugh, we got fooled by this scheming, deceitful woman.
Hurry and get her out. This banquet doesn't welcome poor, deceptive women like her.
Yeah, kick her out now.
You dare wear fake stuff?
This is Mom's dowry.
Why is it itching? Why is it so itchy?
Let me go. Get the doctor here right away. Don't worry, I've got this.
Oh, I was wondering who it was. Turns out it's Mr. Gu's bodyguard, here to protect your poor wife, huh? Not assessing your own strengths. Trying to stop a moving car with a twig.
Don't you know your wife is wearing fakes at Lungyu Group's annual party? How embarrassing.
You guys must be blind. Do you have proof my wife is wearing fakes? If not, shut up.
What proof do you need? You're both so poor, you'll be sleeping under a bridge. You can afford to buy the $1.5 billion Ice Jade King earrings.
You really think we don't have eyes?
I think you're really blind. I'm sure you all know. Genuine jadeite resists decay when exposed to strong acid. It can't be corrupted or melted. This pot is strong acid. Let me show you how it works. Since you said your earrings are real, then throw the earrings in.
Why should you throw it away just like that?
What's wrong? You too scared to do it?
Fine, throw yours first.
The earrings aren't corrupted. The earrings are actually real.
That's impossible. They must be fake. You two are in on it.
If you don't believe it, come try it yourself.
Looks like this lady's earrings are the real deal. Told you. Both the color and shine are top-notch.
Too bad the jade is intact, but the gem's exquisite base is broken.
Mother-in-law's dowry is pricey. What do we do now it's broken?
Don't worry about it. These material things are more important than you.
Sinway. Why would you bring fakes to the annual meeting?
Yeah.
What do you know? This is clearly a trick they're playing together. You don't believe me, but you trust a bodyguard and a street vendor?
Stop deceiving yourself. How are you going to make up for breaking the earring?
Yeah, that King of Ice jade earring is worth over 1.5 billion, right?
You have to pay the full price and deliberately damaged property. Looks like it's time for a serious talk.
You guys. What are you doing? Let go. Uncle is a director at Longyou Group. Bullying me? When he comes, you'll be in trouble.
Let's see who dares to bully my Shinwei.
So, what if it's me?
President Gu. President Gu.
Could it be that Jiang Wanyu's husband is the president of Longyou Group?
How's that even possible?
It's indeed impossible. I'm President Gu's bodyguard. Just now. Looking for President Gu and couldn't find?
Oh yeah, that's right. I just saw you and thought Mr. Gu was here too. Oh my.
Director Week needs seeing a bodyguard? No way.
I just skipped dinner. My blood sugar's a bit low.
Let go of me, let go. Uncle, they're bullying me. Fire them right now.
I'm not in charge of their dismissal. They belong to Mr. Gu. Bodyguards, huh?
Shouldn't they be easy to deal with?
You're really too spoiled. I've spoiled you too much.
Hit me.
Let me tell you, Sinwei. You've been disowned by the Li family. From now on, you're no longer a member. I'll kick Li Shinwei out. The jade earrings will be compensated double by the Li family. Are you satisfied with that?
Li Sinwei keeps bullying my wife. Not only did she damage my mother's dowry, but she also hurt my wife. She deserves to be dismissed. Put Longyou and all partner companies on the blacklist.
This punishment pretty much ruins the rest of my life.
What are you worried about? It's obviously Uncle Sinwei just joking. But this little bodyguard is getting too full of himself.
Uncle, you're joking, right? You two should look at yourselves and see how pathetic you are. Using Mr. Gu's influence to boss around my uncle? I want my uncle to fire you and get you locked up today. Uncle, hurry and punish them.
Don't drag me into this. I'll strictly follow your instructions.
Are you insane, Uncle? Why are you taking orders from a nobody?
Shut up this instant. Keep talking and this won't be so simple. It's her being ignorant. Please forgive her.
From now on, anyone who dares bully my wife Jiang Wanyu is against me, Gu Sun, and Longyou Group. Let's go, honey. Wanyu.
Uncle, why are you treating me this way? I'm your niece. I'm your niece.
The Li family has spoiled you silly. Do you even know you've offended a big shot?
Jiang Wanyu is a street vendor. Her husband is a poor bodyguard. I can bully them. What's the big deal?
The poor bodyguard you mentioned is actually the president of Longyou Group, Gu Shun.
Impossible. How could her husband be the president of Longyou Group? No way.
Believe it or not, I've already been as kind as I can to you.
Doesn't the president of Longyou Group have a fiancé? How could he be married to Jiang Wanyu? Hey, I need you to do something for me.
Wanyu. Why are you suddenly upset?
Are you hiding something, a bodyguard? To make a high-ranking director treat his own niece like this. Mom casually gave a dowry worth 1.5 billion. What does that say? It means you're definitely not ordinary.
Don't rush. Listen to me explain.
$30 billion is already in the account. What else is there to explain? I hate being lied to.
It was me. I told Xiao Gu to do this. Told Xiao Gu do that. This was part of our company's plan. We're trying to uncover the moles in upper management, so I had Xiao Gu play along with me.
So what's up with the king ice jade earrings?
That's my mom's heirloom. My grandfather's family was wealthy generations ago.
Due to misunderstanding, I'll return 3 billion to Mr. Gu.
No need, no need. Look, this whole thing caused such a big misunderstanding, almost making you two argue. Consider the 3 billion a gift. Haha.
That's too much.
It's nothing, just pocket change. I have something to do. I'll head off first.
What are you looking at? Stop staring. Hurry home. Go, go, go. What's up? What are you thinking?
I can't stop thinking it's strange.
Hmm.
Tell me, do you think Mr. Gu likes me? Does Mr. Gu like me?
I'm sorry. My hands were shaking.
It's okay.
What are you thinking about?
Break it down for you.
Uh,
Mr. Gu and I don't know each other. But no matter what happens, he's always on my side. Last time, he gave me a promotion and a raise. This time, he gave me $3 billion. So I'm thinking, Mr. Gu? Did you fall in love with me at first sight?
do you think having a CEO husband is nice too?
Of course not. I'm not a vain woman. No matter how great or wealthy Mr. Gu is, it won't move me.
I see.
Yeah.
So, did I move you?
Yeah. Me. Guess yourself, I'm not telling you.
Oh, you little brain, don't think about it. Maybe Mr. Gu is just recklessly rich. Oh, right. What are you planning to do with that money?
I'll take you tomorrow.
Huh? This is where you wanted to bring me?
Director.
Wan Yu, it's been a while since you last came. Grandpa and Grandma miss you.
I've been busy lately. I'll visit more often.
So you're donating the money to the nursing home? So you're donating the money to the nursing home?
Director, 1 billion for the nursing home.
Whoa, whoa, that's too much money. All these years. You've donated quite a bit.
Director, I can afford it. The nursing home isn't profit-driven. I know it's hard keeping it going with donations alone. For Grandpa and Grandma's sake, please take it.
You're such a good kid. I am now. Just go tell them that you're back.
We'll come see you in a bit.
Hey,
Do you mind if I spend the money like this?
Of course not. This money is yours to use as you wish. What about the remaining 2 billion? How do you plan to spend it?
I won't spend it.
Planning to save it? Yeah. The interest is enough to live on each month.
Planning to donate this 2 billion, too.
Donate it.
I want to set up a charity to help war victims, but I don't know how to do it. Ask Mr. Gu for advice.
I'll handle it. So, you're not keeping a cent for yourself?
I'm still young, I can earn more. Let's go, the grandparents are waiting.
I think I've been caught.
Grandparents.
The evening rains here.
This is.
This is my husband.
Strange. He looks familiar. I think I've seen him on financial news. Seems like from Longview Group. Let me think. I got it, the CEO.
Grandpa, you must be mistaken.
Grandpa, my husband and I are regular workers. How could he be a CEO?
I think I saw the Longview Group boss on TV. Looks exactly like you.
Now you mention it, that's true.
Oh, I get it. He must be the bodyguard next to the CEO, and you mistook him.
Yeah, I'm the CEO's personal bodyguard.
Really? I feel like you gave a speech somewhere before.
That could be. Maybe we're just old and mixed it up. Since you brought your husband, don't miss the waltz party tonight.
Waltz party.
It's one of the nursing home's activities. You'll find out tonight. Goosun, your shoe fell off. Still gonna dance?
I'll keep dancing just like this. Right now? Would you be moved by me?
Yeah.
I'm moved by you too. Only moved by you. Nice shots. Send me a digital copy.
Sure, no problem. But promise me one thing.
Go ahead, Dean.
Xiaoyu's been through a lot. Her parents died falling from a building. She grew up in foster care. Her uncle and aunt weren't kind to her. She's always been more mature and strong than other kids.
I know. She's always been a strong and kind girl.
So, no matter what happens next, do you still love Xiaoyu? I just hope you won't hurt her again. Xiaoyu is really a good girl.
Don't worry, Director. I've always cared deeply for Wanyu. No matter what happens, I won't let him get hurt.
What are you talking about?
Some advice from the director. It's getting late, let's head back and rest. Visit Grandma and Grandpa another day.
Okay. I wish my parents were still alive. I'd truly honor them.
Xiaoyu. I'll always be there for you.
Yeah. Hello?
Jiang Wanyu, your cousin returns tomorrow. Dinner at Peninsula Hotel at 8:30. Got it?
Maybe don't bring Goosun along. Your mom's family is always harsh. If they find out he's just a bodyguard, it'll be embarrassing for him.
Wanyu, have you gone mute?
Got it. Send me the address and time, and I'll be there. Honey. Cousin's back. Family gathering, 8 p.m. tomorrow, Peninsula Hotel.
Do you need me to go with you?
No, it's just a dinner.
Alright.
Mr. Gu, here's the annual plan from the overseas company. Please take a look.
Wanyu is at the Peninsula Hotel for a family gathering. Send over some wine from the collection room.
The always workaholic CEO stopping for this bit of news. Seems like Mr. Gu is really in love.
Cough.
Yes. This drink is for the lady in the dress from Mr. Gu.
This.
Mrs. Gu.
Oh. Yes, yes.
Rest well when you return. Welcome back.
Jiang Wanyu, you're the youngest here. And you dare to be late.
Didn't mean to. Rode e-bike today. Didn't expect rain halfway.
Honey, is this the cousin you talked about? She looks like a beggar.
It's her, Jiang Wanyu. I was saying, it's been so many years, why are you still riding that little e-bike? Haha, out of all the relatives, you're the poorest. You always smell of poverty. It's disgusting.
Jiang Wanyu, you probably don't know yet. Your cousin and her husband just got the latest Porsche. If you beg her, she might soften up and let you sit in the trunk.
Haha.
Porsche. Not my thing. Not eco-friendly.
Jiang Wanyu, you filthy bug. You dare wear the same dress as me?
For sale, I bought it. What's the issue?
Zhang Wanyu, you think you can compare to Xiaomei? Xiaomei is not only outstanding, but also married a millionaire, Junji. And you, 28 and still not married, planning to become a nun?
Since we're family, I could introduce you to my uncle. He's 61, still gets a pension, has some savings. But he's outlived 4 wives and has 7 or 8 kids.
Wow, he'd be perfect for Jiang Wanyu.
Sorry. I'm married.
You're married. Why didn't you tell us?
You never answer my calls, afraid I'd ask for money.
What nonsense.
Since it's a family gathering, why not invite your husband?
He's busy with work. Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, you're Jiang Wanyu's husband, right? Why didn't you come to the family gathering? Is it because you're too poor to show your face?
You.
Wanyu, what's wrong?
Excuse me, this is from the manager for the lady in the green dress.
Islay whiskey. I heard a bottle costs over 40 million.
So expensive? Is a drop almost 10,000?
Green dress. Both Xiaomei and Jiang Wanyu are wearing green dresses. So is this for our Xiaomei or Jiang Wanyu?
It must be for our Xiaomei. Jiang Wanyu's just a bumpkin, no way she knows these high-class people.
Exactly. Our Xiaomei is so outstanding, even the hotel manager is trying to please her. Who else would it be for?
Of course. The woman Jiang Junjia, chooses naturally a cut above the rest, unlike this little beggar.
Well, since the manager has delivered the wine, let's all have a taste.
Wait a minute. Pick up my cell phone first.
It's a stupid cell phone, and you're still so precious about it?
May. This is a $40 million bottle of Islay whiskey. Does Zhang Knight you deserve that kind of liquor?
You think a mountain pig can't eat chaff?
Mr. Chow, get car, go to Peninsula.
Yes, sir.
She's been eating our May's leftovers since she was a kid, so she doesn't deserve to drink that kind of wine.
Jiang Wanyu, you filthy rat, you're only fit to drink sewer water.
Xing Mei, all these years and still so sharp-tongued. Watch it, karma might bite you back.
Who's getting karma now?
Me.
Who dare touch my wife? Wife, are you okay?
Why are you here?
Worried about you. You dare bully my wife?
Honey, so you're Jiang Wanyu's husband? Dressed so sharp, are you some kind of gigolo?
Jiang Wanyu, even if you're just settling, you shouldn't pick a gigolo. That's filthy.
If the heart is dirty, everything looks dirty.
What? You two aren't leaving? This wine, you're not worthy of drinking.
This wine was a gift for my wife. If she's not worthy, how could you be?
What? You gave this wine?
Could it be that Jiang Wanyu's husband is someone important?
How's that possible? How could Jiang Wanyu marry rich?
Oh, I remember. At the Longyu Group annual party, I saw him. He's the bodyguard of President Gu. S bodyguard.
So, you're a bodyguard pretending to be rich? This bottle costs over 40 million. Saying it's from you? Wake up.
Honey, ignore him. They're just 2 clowns.
What if the wine is actually for me? What would you do?
If this wine was sent to that beggar, my wife would kneel and call that beggar grandma.
Hey, why talk about yourself?
Honey, it's not true.
Alright. So tell us. Who is it for?
This wine is for. This wine is for the lady here.
What did you say? This 40 million whiskey from Ile is for Jiang Wanyu.
Are you still half asleep? My wife wears a green dress. Meant to give it to that beggar?
No way. How could this wine be for Jiang Wanyu?
Must be misunderstanding. Jiang Wanyu doesn't deserve fine wine.
Exactly, Jiang Wanyu probably hasn't even heard of this wine. How could it be for her?
Time for you to kneel and call wife Granny.
I get it. Absolutely. They staged it for their own reputations.
So it's true. Jiang Wanyu, you not only married a bodyguard but hired actors too. Shameless.
Acting? You're not just blind, you're brainless.
What? Feeling desperate now that it's exposed. Didn't expect this, darling. Your husband turns out to be a con man too.
Yeah, Jiang Wanyu. If your aunt and uncle saw how you've fallen so low, guess what they'd think?
Shut up. Not worthy to mention my parents.
Jiang Wanyu, you ungrateful brat, daring to be so rude to your cousin. Don't forget who raised you after your parents died.
All these years, you know exactly how I lived in your house.
You're ungrateful. You're ungrateful.
Dad.
Jiang Wanyu, you found such a rude husband who dares to treat your elders.
Someone like you, I can't respect.
Enough, Jiang Wanyu. You spent a lot hiring these actors, huh?
Stop flattering yourself. We hired no actors.
If you didn't, then your husband did. Jiang Wanyu, only because you're my cousin can you have dinner at the same table or enter this hotel.
Exactly. I advise you both to know your place. Stop doing anything and spoiling my darling's mood.
Today is my daughter's welcome party, and you two idiots better behave.
If anyone dares to insult my wife again, don't blame me for getting tough.
Bro, were you a trash bag in a past life? How can you hold so much? We all know you're broke, just keeping up appearances.
My husband and I would never hire actors.
Really? You guys. Did he hire actors? I'll pay you double the performance fee.
Ma'am, that's wrong. We're hotel staff, not actors.
Peninsula Hotel doesn't have actors posing as staff. You are mistaken.
Jiang Wanyu. Wow, where'd you find these actors? They're really committed, look convincing too. The wine's packaging is simple. And the color isn't clear or pure, obviously impure. Jiang Wanyu, if you want to act, at least get some good wine.
You really can't see the big picture. These bottles of Ile whiskey are limited edition collectibles, handcrafted in appearance and packaging. No wonder you don't recognize quality.
That's hilarious. Limited edition collectibles, just another drama act of yours. Be careful, tell too many lies and you'll start believing them.
Trying to show off. Ha, honey, I've got some good wine at home. Let's celebrate tonight, just us.
Sure, honey. Jiang Wanyu, see that? My husband gives me 10,000 bucks a month for spending, plus surprises. And your husband? Haha, just play acting at house. I had it better than you as a kid, and I still do now.
Xingmei, after all these years, you still love comparing. Isn't it tiring?
Not really. Is hiring actors and buying fake wine tiring? This bottle of wine only costs a few dozen bucks anyway. Only good for smashing to make some noise.
Oh, Mr. Gu is really something. His wife came to an event here and he invested $500 million. So generous. Oh, right. Hey, put Mrs. Gu on the hotel's exclusive VIP client list. Whenever she shows up, give her the finest service.
Manager, there's trouble at Mrs. Gu's.
What?
This isn't your drink. That's too much.
It's just fake wine. I'll pay for it. I'll take all of these. Smash them for my darling's amusement.
Honey, you're the best. Jiang Wanyu, did you hear that? Not only am I more educated and have a better background than you, but I also have better taste in men.
If you want to smash them for fun, let's see if you can afford it.
Who are you looking down on? Fake wines cost $500. Bring some, I'll smash them.
What do you all say? Price for all bottles?
This Islay whiskey's about 40 million each, and there are 6. Rounding down, that's 240 million.
Lost your minds? Spending money like this?
Bunch of bumpkins. You really think we'll buy your nonsense?
Jian Wanyu, what kind of husband did you find? Acting all shady, ruining the family's name.
I trust my husband.
Jiang Wanyu, use your brain. Don't get tricked. I mean, if this really cost 240 million, I'd give you 10 billion, but I'd burn it for you. Haha. Hey, manager, perfect timing. Throw these dirty things out. They're an eyesore.
You're the ones who should leave.
Out of your mind, manager? How dare you talk to me like that? I'm a VIP here. Want me to file a complaint?
My son-in-law is master of Jiang Group. Don't you want this job anymore?
You're just a manager. Believe me, one call from me and you'll be out of a job.
Jiang Group? Who cares about them? Do you even know who this person is?
Who is he? Just a bodyguard.
Oh, really? Does he have a side job? Like a gigolo, perhaps? Ha ha.
How dare you? He is a...
Enough, manager. No point wasting time on people. You tell them. Cost for all bottles?
Yes. This is an Islay Whiskey limited edition. One bottle retails for over 46 million, I think.
46 million? What are you talking about? I get it. You're in cahoots with Jiang Wanyu to scam me, right?
I advise you to think carefully before speaking. Colluding to scam is illegal.
There's no mistake. This bottle was personally delivered by Assistant Joe from Longyu Group. And standing right in front of you is none other than the president of Longyu Groups.
Bodyguard.
Ah. Oh right, the boss's bodyguard.
Since we're relatives, you don't have to pay it all back. I'll give you a break on the bottle you just smashed. 40 million. How do you plan to pay?
I don't have that kind of money. Even if I try, I can't get it together right now. Mom.
Jian Wanyu, ungrateful brat. Raised you for years. Broken wine bottle, is asking cousin to pay wrong? Even if you break all the bottles, you shouldn't ask your cousin for a penny.
Aunt, I'm not the same kid you used to bully. I won't just take all your insults anymore. I'm grown now, and I won't let you push me around. You must pay for the wine.
Jiang Wanyu, you think you're so tough now? Do you dare?
Hey, it's a lawful society now. You can hit me, but don't cry your way to the police station.
Don't pay. Manager, call police.
Okay.
I just got back here. If I end up in the police station, my career is over. Wait a sec. Fine, we'll pay.
Who hasn't?
Honey.
Stomach suddenly hurts. Gotta go to the bathroom.
Hey.
Xingmei, your taste in men.
You don't know anything.
Haha, I don't get it. Then pay up.
Alipay received 5 million yuan.
Xingmei, you just got back. The currency hasn't been converted. It's 40 million RMB.
Why are you in such a rush? Once the funds from my investments come back, I'll pay you.
All right, then write me an IOU.
Jian Wanyu, I've given you the money, why an IOU?
Paying debts is right. Without an IOU, you might not pay back. Are you planning to be a deadbeat?
Knock it off.
Sure, I'm looking forward to your installment payments, cousin. If I don't get them, see you in court. Soon, where's the expensive wine from? Hiding something?
Honey, don't worry. Let me explain.
You said.
The boss almost got assassinated. I saved him, so he rewarded me with drinks.
Well, are you hurt?
Not hurt. You can check.
Being the boss isn't easy. There's food poisoning and assassination attempts.
Yeah, it's really tough.
Soon.
Hmm.
There's something I find really strange. Why do they treat you with such respect?
Maybe it's because I'm the president's bodyguard. You know, secretaries and bodyguards around important people have a lot of power.
Kind of like the emperor's chief eunuch.
When you put it that way, it makes sense.
I'm starving. I was so busy arguing, I forgot to eat.
Why don't you? Let's just eat here at the hotel.
No, we can't. We have to save money.
Didn't we just make some money?
Give to Grandma later. Grandma's in nursing home. She'll need it. Let's go. I'll go home and cook you noodles.
I'll cook you some noodles.
This box and bottle are big. It takes up a lot of space. Honey, I'm going downstairs to sell some recyclables.
Where's the salt? Soy sauce works too. Why is there no taste?
The guy buying recyclables downstairs ripped me off, shorted me 2 cents. Humph. Did you drink? You smell like alcohol.
I didn't drink.
You say you didn't? This bottle is liquor and you drank it all.
Wasn't that soy sauce?
That's alcohol. Can't taste alcohol?
I do taste the alcohol. I thought they added cooking wine to the soy sauce.
You're drunk. I'll make you some hangover soup.
So this is what being drunk feels like. Why does it feel like? I feel this way even when I'm sober, as long as you're by my side. My heart races, and I just want to get closer to you, a bit closer. When you're with me, even the air feels sweeter.
Why drink so much? You're starting to ramble.
I'm not rambling. I'm speaking from the heart. Honey. I've always Wanted to tell you something, but please don't leave me.
What is it? Just tell me.
Honey. I've always wanted to tell you. But I am scared of losing you. Actually, I am. Loan you group.
Husband. What did he want to tell me last night? Was he going to confess to me? Still doing this after being married forever?
You're Jiang Wanyu?
That's me. What's up? Huh? Who are you? Are you crazy?
I'm Sui Tong. I'm here to warn you. Don't touch what's not yours. Or else, I'll make you suffer.
Jiang Wanyu. I brought Miss Su. What are you gonna do now? You made me suffer so much. I'll make you pay for it.
Su Etong. She the eldest miss of the Su family?
I heard she's engaged to Mr. Gu's family. Why does it sound like there's some grudge with Jiang Wanyu?
Could it be that Jiang Wanyu and Mr. Gu are involved? That doesn't seem right. Isn't Jiang Wanyu's husband Mr. Gu's bodyguard?
Yeah, that's true. Did you get something wrong?
What could I be wrong about? You seduced my fiancé.
Mr. Gu just had a bit too much to drink in front of his wife. It's no big deal. No need to go to a bar to prove yourself.
What do you know? In front of someone you like. You want to be the best at everything, including drinking.
Brother Gu Sun.
You got the wrong person. This is Mr. Gu.
Where are you going? Haven't finished talking.
Honey, I need to tell you something.
Honey. Brother Gu Sun.
Haven't seen each other for years. You have a lot to say. No rush.
What's problem? Are you crazy? You're nuts.
Still staring? I'll dock your pay.
Why are you rushing off? Know the woman just now?
I don't know her. I was just worried. That woman mistakes people. Last time, I argued with Mr. Gu, she mistook me for him and gave a beating. Better keep your distance when you see that woman. Stay away too.
Oh. I see. Mr. Gu should be nice to you. What do you need from me?
I wanted to explain about my drinking. I can drink endlessly without getting drunk.
Sure. Bottomless drinker.
Don't believe me? Let's prove it.
Hey, Gu Sun. Where are you taking this woman?
Mr. Gu, are you taking her too? See a doctor?
You.
How dare you hit my woman?
Brother Gu Sun, you're still defending her. I was just abroad for a year, and you picked this woman to make me jealous. If you're gonna find someone, find a better one.
Enough. Don't flatter yourself. There's nothing between us, and I don't need you to be jealous. Besides, she's my wife. Show some respect.
Honey, what are you guys talking about? It's so confusing. Isn't Mr. Gu right over there? How could she confuse him?
Mr. Gu. Gu Sun. I thought you really fell for this poor girl. Turns out you're just playing around.
What do you mean?
I'll explain later. Ignore nonsense.
Nonsense? Gu Sun. You're the liar, aren't you? Rich guy falling for a poor girl only happens on TV. Face reality. Gu Sun is.
Enough.
I'll shut up if you want. Unless you talk to me alone.
Okay.
They're hiding something from me. Forget it, I'll wait for Gusun to tell me himself.
Sui Tong. The Gu family and Su family will never ally. Besides, I'm married. I love her very much.
Gusun. Do you know how many people want to be Mrs. Gu? If I let it slip and everyone finds out. Mrs. Gu is just a poor girl. Tell me, what will they do?
If you dare hurt my wife, don't blame me for what happens.
I have one condition. Agree to it. Keep your secret.
What is it?
1 week later. Come to birthday party.
I'll be there in a week.
Honey, are you hiding something from me?
Actually, I am.
What's that?
I'm actually Long Yu.
Goo. There's been an accident with the overseas land. I have to go there myself. You gotta be in it too.
Yeah. Honey, wait for me. I'll tell you everything.
Xiao Jiang. We got an order. The client specifically wants you to design a vagrant-style jacket. The deposit alone is 2 million.
Have clients contact? Need to discuss clothing details.
No need to discuss details. The client's only request. Client asked for an expression of wanderlust. No sense of design. It has to be real. Poor. It has to be authentic.
What's the requirement?
Just do what the client wants. Even though Mr. Gu takes good care of Kong, Miss Su is not only the daughter of the Su family, also Mr. Gu's marriage partner. Stand with Miss Su. That's definitely the right move.
Clothes ready, Manager Sue.
I'll send you the address, you deliver them personally. Miss Su. The task is done.
Tong Tong is Miss Su, Hang City's top socialite. Such an extravagant birthday party is rare in our circle.
Of course, don't you know? Our Tong Tong's fiancé is the president of Longyu Group. I've heard that. He'll attend the party.
But doesn't Mr. Gu never attend these parties?
Tong Tong is Mr. Gu's fiancé. Mr. Gu will come, right, Tong Tong?
Of course. Mr. Gu will definitely come. That's right. Things to prepare. Are they ready?
Don't worry, Tong Tong. It's all ready.
Used ones are easy to break. I'm glad I can fix it. It's finally fixed.
It's disgusting. Why does it smell bad? You're so dirty. Did you just come out of the sewer?
I haven't showered in days. It stinks. I'm going to throw up my dinner.
Did you order the clothes? Here they are.
Stop right there. I haven't even seen the clothes yet, and you want to leave? What? Want to ruin Spark Design's name?
What do you want?
Bring out the clothes.
If a problem arises within half a month, you can contact Sparks after
Put it on. Why are you standing there? Put clothes on. Show it to me. If you don't show it, how will I know if the design is good? What's up? Why so reluctant? Are you unhappy with your design?
It's beautiful.
Give a 360-degree spin. Let me see the details. You really do have a knack for design. But with this on, you do look like a beggar. Your poverty is showing so clearly.
That look and smell. I wouldn't doubt if she was here to beg for money.
This money should last you a month. You don't even have to do much. Just kneel and bow to me a few times.
That's enough. I'm not interested in playing with you guys anymore.
Where are you going? Tong Tong has a gift for you. You haven't seen it.
Huh?
This needle, I've specially prepared for you, a poor tailor. How about I help you practice first? Hold her down. Tell me, where should I start? Let's see. If this needle is sharp,
Stop it, or I'll call the police.
they say fingers connect to the heart, so let's start with your hands. I'm just helping you detox a bit. You should thank me.
Stop it.
So noisy. Much quieter now. Sorry. You're really filthy. Let me clean you up.
Look at me, over here.
Film this way.
President of Longview Group is here.
Brother Gu-sun. Let me introduce you, this is my fiancé. Gu-sun, president of Longview Group.
What nonsense.
You're the president of Longview Group.
I'm just an ordinary employee. With a monthly salary of no house, no car. This money was earned honestly. I requested an advance from Mr. Gu. That's why it came from the group account. Fake. Pretend. It's all fake. My mom always liked to watch skits. She always learns from them. What are you doing here?
What's going on? Can't I be here?
That's not what I meant.
Don't touch me. So all of this was for a reason. I was stupid. I was stupid to trust you, liar.
Listen, this trip was confidential. I couldn't communicate. Wanted to reach out to you first thing after I got back. But you didn't answer the phone. I came back to tell you that.
We've been married for 6 months. In this 6 months, how many chances to tell me? But you never did. You want to tell me now. Would I believe you?
Jiang Wanyu. You really think you're something, huh? Take a look at who you really are. You're just a plaything for the rich. Why should Gusan explain to you?
Exactly. You should turn on your camera and see how you look now. Scare off evils at home.
Yeah, you're nothing compared to Tong Tong, not even a strand of her hair. How could you be Mrs. Gu?
Anyone who dares to speak again won't speak for the rest of their life. Evening rain, I'll help you sort it out.
I told you, don't touch me. I never meant to marry rich. I wanted to find someone. Live a simple life. But you've been lying to me since day one. What are you worried about? Worried I want your money, right?
I
know. You rich folks scheme like crazy. All for fame and profit? But Jiang Wanyu, Just want to earn money with my own hands. Can't I deserve a pure and sincere relationship?
That's not it.
I thought I finally found a good match. But now I suddenly realize I've been living a lie for 6 months. Started doubting a while ago, but I still chose to trust you. Was overthinking. You know what? People are like phoenix trees. Empty inside. Still standing, everyone thinks it'll sprout next spring. But it already died that winter. Soon. Let's divorce.
I don't agree. You're the only woman for me.
Enough. Stop with the drama. For the past 6 months, I've seen enough.
Soon. Don't be upset because of this woman. I've been waiting here for you.
Get lost. Even if my wife leaves me, I won't spare you a glance.
Soon.
Honey. Please don't go. I need to talk to you.
What's the matter? You haven't had enough of playing poor?
I tried being honest with you for a long time, only to find out that your parents died. Your parents died because of deception. You hate cheating, and I was afraid to say anything for fear of losing you.
So what? Keep this from me forever?
No. I wanted to tell you that day. It was just a last-minute trip.
Honestly. You remember that day. You told me Suitone was a mix-up. Do you want to be honest with me? Or is it fun messing with me? Watching me be stingy? Saving to get by? Is it fun for someone like you up on your pedestal? Interesting, huh?
It's not like that, babe. My heart is yours. I could never bear to see you hurt. It's my fault. Backfired on me.
You can't empathize with us poor folks. We're from different worlds. Just let go.
Didn't expect Mr. Gu to only care about that poor girl.
Yeah. Seems like Mr. Gu loves that country woman to the core.
Are you okay?
Get lost. I don't need you mocking me. Jiang Wanyu. Just you wait. Lee Sinwei, right? I'm Suitone. Let's do it your way. I'm gonna make Jiang Wanyu disappear without a trace.
Liar. Big liar.
Wanyu. Still not back yet? Find out where Madam is right away.
Where is this place?
Jiang Wanyu. You're finally in my hands.
What do you want?
Well, I was going to. I wanted to give you a good time, but now I regret it. Tomorrow morning, live broadcast of Sue and Gu marriage. I want you to watch. Gu-sun becomes someone else's husband. She's so pretty.
I can't help but feel her skin and flesh.
You're committing a crime.
A crime? If not for you, I wouldn't be here today. Just you wait.
Mr. Gu,
How's it going?
we've sent all the bodyguards to search where Madam has been, but no news yet. The tech team is also on it because her phone was thrown away outside the city.
No matter what, we must find her.
Yes, sir.
You're looking for Jiang Wanyu, right? She's with me now. If you don't want anything to happen to her, hold a press conference immediately and marry me.
What if I refuse? Aren't you afraid I'll end the Su family's glory?
Disagree, Jiang Wanyu is in my hands.
I agree to marry you. But Jiang Wanyu must be unharmed. Check Su Yitong's recent call records. Report any abnormalities.
Okay.
Miss Su is here. Miss Su and President Gu make a perfect couple. We're probably going to have a world-famous wedding in Hang City.
You're all welcome to attend my wedding with Gu Sun.
It must be Gu's assistant. Gu must be here.
That's enough, okay? Watch her, let her see her husband marrying another woman.
Save me.
I'll make it worth your while.
I'm here.
I thought no one would save me.
Silly. No matter where you are, I will find you.
What are you doing?
Miss Su, suspected of kidnapping. What's going on? Let's talk in court.
Let me go.
She was taken.
Yeah. Don't worry. They'll all be locked up at the station. No one will hurt you anymore.
So you're not marrying her?
Silly wife. Except you. I don't want anyone. In the past, I was wrong. I kept thinking I'd tell you later, fearing you'd leave me if you knew the truth. Actually, those days, I was scared and worried. Now it's clear. You know who I really am. Even if you don't accept me, I'll win you over until you do. From now on, I won't let anyone hurt you. Please, don't leave me again, okay?